Hello, today we're going to read a story called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Look at the cover of this story. What do you notice? Remember, we can look at the title and we can look at the photo on the cover of the story and guess what we think the story might be about. The title and the cover show us things about the inside of the book. Before we read, let's think about setting. Remember, a setting is a place where the story happens. So as we read this story, I want you to think about setting. And remember, setting is the place that the story happens. And this week, we're going to talk about how the setting can change throughout a story. So let's listen for the setting changing while we read the story. We might also see the setting change with our eyes as we look at the pictures of the story. Okay, let's read How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market, mix them well, bake, and serve. Unless, of course, the market's closed. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes, then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. That's what they speak in Europe sometimes. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep on the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. Now, I don't know what semolina wheat is, but I know that I'm looking at the picture and I'm thinking about how I've made an apple pie before, and I'm using what I know and what I see to make a conclusion. So I know that when I make an apple pie, I need flour, and I also see a wheat sign on the flour bag, and so I'm wondering if this wheat is going to make flour. Let's keep reading. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. This is interesting. French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of the egg breaking that way. Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. Wow, the setting is changing so much. We've gone to Europe and we've gone to Sri Lanka. We're going there. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native karundu tree. So go directly to the rainforest. Find a karundu tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and her charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Where is she going? She's going everywhere. The setting can change throughout the story. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone and tell them the pie that you're making. Then go into the field and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Now, we said this word ingredients, and if you haven't noticed by now, we're going to a bunch of different places and gathering a bunch of different ingredients for the apple pie. Why do we have to go to a bunch of different places? In the beginning of the story, it said that the market was closed. So we're going to the places that all of these ingredients would have come from. Wait a minute, aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat 1 yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie. Then hurry home. Now all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the corundu bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugar cane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg, milk the cow, churn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. You can eat it plain. The end.